Yeah, what's up guys? In today's video, we're going to be playing the top 5 best decks to reach 12,000 trophies in Clash Royale. So guys, starting off here, we have Hog Rider Earthquake. Hog Rider EQ has been a really solid deck in the meta for some years now, and on top of just being a really solid deck, it's pretty good in the meta, and I just don't see a season where Hog EQ is going to be so bad to the point where you can't really play it. For these types of videos, I do like to include some, decks where they're going to be good for the season, but then I like to also include some decks that will last a really long time, because I know a lot of you guys are probably free to play and don't spend money on the game, so you don't want the deck that I recommended you to upgrade to get nerfed for right away. And I always make sure to let you guys know which decks that I'm showing I do expect to be maybe unplayable in the near future. Hog EQ though will never actually be unplayable. Maybe it will have a season where it's a little bit worse than normal, but it will always be a solid and viable deck. Here, though, we have the variation with the hero goblins. If you guys don't have heroes unlocked, you can always use the skeletons instead. They work very well. That's pretty much all goblins decks. You can always substitute in the skeletons. May not be as good, but will still be a very solid and strong deck. This guy has 3 Musketeers, Piggies, I believe. It's going to be an interesting matchup, but I do think that I will be able to win as long as I play really, really well. His goblins are going to be kind of annoying for us, though, so I'll kind of see how I want to play this. I'll Mighty Miner in the back into this, because if I Firecracker, then he can just go for the 3 Musketeers and do it, and then I'm in a really bad spot. Okay, we can get a nice Mighty ability switch onto the Ghost to make sure that we take it out. I do think he's going to 3 Musketeers at top middle, so I'm going to go for the Firecracker down low preemptively. Yup, there it is. I think I dropped it a second after, but it's fine. Let's go for the log here. E-Spirit as well, and then we go for the Goblin just to keep this alive. Make sure we try to take out these 3 Musketeers. We're going to take a bit of damage, but that's fine. I will Evo Cannon here. And then Mighty Miner too. Decent defense. In this type of matchup, I'm literally guaranteed to be taking damage throughout the game. I just have to try to minimize the amount of damage that I'm actually taking. He's going to Ice Golem Kite, I believe. I'm going to ability immediately. Then we go for the Hog Rider. Let's go for the log here. And then we Evo Firecracker for the Ghost or the Hunter. Nice! The Ghost and the Hunter. Oh, good Ice Golem though. Very good Ice Golem. Let's E-Spirit just to chain this. We can maybe grab a shot on top of everything. Come on, please. Nice. Very, very good shot. We can go for the Mighty Miner here in the middle. Just want to place it in a spot where he can't actually grab us with the Hunter Splash. Okay, I think I'm going to Earthquake here on top of the 2 Musketeers. Earthquake in them is always solid. I'll log this. We can get the Firecracker into the same lane as it. He's going to have to get a spell on this. He might Evo Piggies, though. Okay, he has Evo Piggies up next. Let's go for the Mighty Miner here. Let's go for the ability. And then we go Goblins because he tried to get us with a pre-log but failed. Let's E-Spirit here. Then we log on defense. Come on. And then we cannon. Okay, only 1 Musketeer shot. This is what I mean, though, guys, with, the guaranteed damage moments. I just can't fully defend this guy. I think I want to try to predict him going 3M in the back right now. Come on. Oh, if he 3M'd right there, he's going to Hunter and we'll grab 1 hit. But if I can ever time a Hog at the same time he 3Ms, I pretty much just win the game. Okay. I'm going to go for the Firecracker here on defense, and we can go for the log plus E-Spirit here. I will go for the Goblins too, because even if he logs me, then I can still kind of get him good with the ability. Dude, look at the Goblin just putting in work. Let's pop the ability here. Nice. Let's go for the Mighty Miner here. Then wait, I think I need to switch the lane, actually, sadly. Then we go for the Hog. Oh, we're going to Evo Firecracker. And then we go for the Hog Rider. I'm going to wait a second, though. It's Firecracker now. He has to Fireball, so that means he can't 3 Musketeers, and then he has to Hunter on defense. Yeah, we're going to get some nice damage here. Let's Earthquake that as well. Give me 1. Beautiful. Firecracker's still a threat. Firecracker's still a threat. Forced out the Piggies. Let's go for the Goblins and then the Cannon. If I can get a log here, I think I could grab a Firecracker on the tower. Come on, give me 1. Give me 1. Nice. Let's go. Hog again, because he might try to get a 3M down. Perfect timing, and that's what I mean. And now I Firecracker here at the bridge because he went 3M. He has no elixir for defense. Give him 1 more shot, and then we Earthquake cycle him. Let's go, man. What a beautiful match. Just showing how versatile Hog EQ is, and you're just able to really outplay any matchup. I will see you all in the next match. Let's go. With the next match here, guys, we have Royal Giant Cycle. And before I say anything about the deck, I would like to let you know that it could definitely get nerfed with the Evo Ghost. I do think that the Evo Ghost is extremely strong, and it is a very popular card for a few months now. There is a chance it gets nerfed, but I think even though it could get nerfed, this deck will be very solid regardless, just because of the synergy in RG. This deck has kind of been dominating the game for 6 years now, so I do think that this is always a solid deck to upgrade. If you're looking for something to reach 12,000 trophies, I'll Barbarian Barrel here, just to force him to have to spend more elixir. I think he has the Balloon XE NATO deck. Yeah, we forced out the NATO there, which is nice. That will get a hit. One thing that I am scared of, though, is the balloon push when he has his Evos. Oh, I was hoping to get 2 there. Okay, I guess I'll just go for the Royal Ghost here. He will have to defend that. Then I think I can just RG at the bridge in the other lane here. Then I can E-Spirit for the potential Skellies. And he kind of just has to eat some damage here. That was a very good Valkyrie, I will say. It's going to be at least 3 shots, though, I think. Maybe even 4 if we're lucky, because the Valkyrie got knocked away. Give me 4. Nice, let's go. I want to activate King, but I don't think he's going to allow it. So I think I'd rather just go for the Barbarian Barrel here. Take this out, because he's just going to zap our NATO. Okay, I think I can go for the Fisherman, like, down here, and then I could activate, maybe. I seen it on Twitter. Oh, nah, I messed it up. Oh, wait, did I? Wait, grab it? Nah, the Ghost hit it. I don't even know. Wait, the Ghost. Oh, my God. Nice. Very good damage, guys. Very good damage. Wait, I'm going to RG here again, because if he balloons, then I just can't defend. So I have to RG to pressure him. And at best, like, he can make maybe tower trade. But then otherwise, we're just going to get a lot of damage here. Okay. Man, that Barb Barrel didn't pull the Valkyrie back. That still is a lot of damage, though, so not the end of the world, I would say. Very good damage on the opposite lane, too. I'm just going to Skeletons on the Executioner, and I just have to keep being aggressive. Whenever he doesn't have Valkyrie and Executioner, he can't really defend that good. Okay, let's go for the E-Spirit here, and then we have to go for the Royal Ghost. I have to Fireball that as well. Knock it back. Very good, I guess. We spent a lot of Elixir there, though. He's going to have to defend this. I think he might try to just... He can't use NATO, actually. Is he going to go for the Valkyrie in the middle, kiting? Okay, let's just go for the RG right away. He's going to have to go for the Evo Xe on defense here. Ice Spirit and NATO, probably. And then we can just try to outcycle him and go in again, because I can ignore the Executioner since it's in the other lane. I'm going to Skellies here. I'm going to go for the E-Spirit in the back. We can Ghost on the left. Oh, wait, he's going in on this side? That was smart. I'm going to Fireball. I'm going to Barb Barrel. And then I'm going to go for the Hunter. Take this out, please. Yeah, that should be just Balloon dead. How did that get a hit? What in the world? Okay, I'm just going to RG again. He has to defend this. And he doesn't have the Valkyrie in cycle unless he NATOs it towards. But I don't think he's going to be able to do that. RG, yep, we got 1. Let's Skellies here. E-Spirits for the Skeletons. Then we go for the Fireball, and that should be a good game. Let's go. Nice win. I'll see you all with the next deck. With the next deck here, guys, we have Logbait. Logbait is an extremely good deck to use to reach 12,000 trophies, in my opinion, mainly just because of how hard it is to actually defend against perfectly. No matter how many splash cards and spells your opponent has, I feel like you're always able to at least get a little bit of damage, especially when they're maybe not the greatest player just in the trophy league. I feel like Logbait is one of the most annoying decks in the game to defend against because of all the different tricks and all the different moves that they're able to do, because it really is just all about how they want to play, which can get really annoying sometimes when obviously you think they're going to play in a certain way and then they just kind of don't, and it really messes you up. I'm going to Princess the Bridge on the right here because he's going to log on the left side. He's going to have to delivery on the right, but we should get a little bit of damage. Wait, we're going to get 2 because of the Archer Queen. Maybe not the greatest Queen. I'll Dark Op here to snipe that away, force him to use the Archer Queen ability. Bruh, I walked back into the same lane. That sucks. Okay, I'm going to go for the Ice Spirit here to make sure we take out that Archer Queen. A solid defense, I would say. He might go for the Piggies plus Earthquake. I have my Goblin Gang plus Log ready. Inferno Tower usually is better, but the Evo Piggies get really annoying that sometimes I just try to pressure as hard as I possibly can. Okay, I'm going to go for the Knight here because he doesn't have the Archer Queen in cycle just yet. So this is actually a pretty decent opportunity to try to go in for a Goblin Barrel. Okay, I'm going to go for the Evo Barrel here, guys. If he goes for the Goblins on the right, I'm going to hit the ability just to grab them. Yeah, he just does that. Okay, I can go for the Princess plus Gang here. I'm going to push the Princess away from the cannon with the Goblin Gang. You can only do that if you're in the opposite lane, but it's still a very good play in my opinion. You just kind of catch them off guard a bit, and they almost never are able to react. I'm going to Spirit here as well for the Queen. And then we can go for the Knight here as well, where he's going to try to maybe Goblin's ability. And now he can't. That's going to get some damage maybe. Come on, give me 1, give me 1. Nice, let's go. And we can barrel on the right side here just to force out the log. If you go for the delivery... Wait, we can go for the Gang here, force him to log, and then he won't have log for our Princess or our Dart Goblin. I think I want to go for the Dart Goblin in the middle. He hasn't played a single Piggies yet, which is safe, but it's also kind of bad because he doesn't have the Evo yet. I'm going to Spirit... Oh, man. I could go for the Knight plus Princess here because... Wait, I have to Gang instantly, and then we have to go for the log. Bad timing, but he has to Queen on the left. He can't really go for the Goblins because he has to take out the Princess. Yeah, he goes for the delivery there. We're up a little bit. We need to keep up the pressure, so I'm going to barrel here, try to force out the log from him, because if he logs, then he can't kill our Princess and our Dark Goblin. 100% this time, because now he doesn't even have the Evo Cannon in cycle. I'm going to Inferno, then Dark Goblin here. He's going to EQ again. Okay, I guess he's not going to EQ. Interesting. Could princess the bridge, but good thing we didn't. I'll gang here just to try to force out the log. That could be decent. If he logs, we can go for the princess trick. We wasted the EQ. He has Evo Piggies, but it's fine. I'm going to princess trick here. Come on. Okay, we forced out 7 elixir. It's something. Knight here. Then we go for the Evo Dart because he might go for the Piggies plus the ability. Let's go for the Inferno Tower here. Then we need to go for the log if he pops. He might not. Okay, he didn't pop. Let's go for the gang here. Then we need a spirit for no damage, or very little damage, that is. Princess the opposite lane, and then we go for the Evo Barrel as well, because he has to log on the left and then goblins on the right, but kind of makes him want to log on the right because of the goblin gang pressuring him. Yep, very good damage right there. Good logic as well with our offense. I'm going to go for the Dark Ob again. He could go for the Piggies, man. This is a really hard matchup, guys, but we're definitely putting up a good fight right now. Wait, did he miss that? I think he did. No! Okay, let's gang here. Predict. Nice! Oh my god, I predicted the Piggies. Hold up. Spirit here, and then we barrel again, and then he's going to have to log. We know he's log. He has a delivery. Then we princess the right side, because now he doesn't have the delivery for this, and we get a nice shot right there. Okay, let's go for the Dark Goblin like this. I think he's going to go for the High Archer Queen, so I'm going to Knight here to block the middle Archer Queen. Nice, good prediction. He's definitely going to go for the Queen ability, so I'm going to go for my Knight ability. Then we go for the Ice Spirit here to keep this alive. Oh, man, let's barrel. He's going to go for the Piggies. Yep, next Piggy's Evo, by the way. Keep that in mind. Doesn't have Evo Cannon. Let's Dark Ob here. Then we go for the Knight on top because we have next barrel Evo. So we want to have a tank for the opposite lane barrel. And then we go for the Evo barrel here ourselves because he doesn't have the login cycle just yet. Ability here. Grab this. Keep it alive. Nice. That's on the tower, guys. That's good damage. We take that. We're up. He's going to Evo Piggies, though. I don't know. I think we're kind of cooked, honestly. Let's go for the Inferno here like this. Okay, wait, that was a bad Archer Queen, though, I do think. Let's barrel here on the other side. Okay, I'm going to Knight, and I'm going to wait for him to log, and then I'm going to gang the bridge. Yep, let's gang the bridge here, guys. Don't want to log, though. That's the thing. I need to do Dark Goblin, then Princess, because the Dark Goblin needs to push it, and then we can barrel. Oh, my God, nice. Yo, wait, he's cooked. Wait, log, and then we Spirit as well to grab an extra Princess shot. Come on. Give me one more. He can't get 2 EQs in time. Nice. And then we Inferno Tower for the Piggies. Knight here down low, and then we can go for the Goblin Gang, because now the Earthquake won't kill the gang because we waited for a tick, and then we log on defense. Spirit. Oh my god, guys, this is what I'm saying. You can beat every single matchup with this deck. Good game, nice win, and I'll see you all with the next deck. With the next deck here, guys, we have Lava Loon. I do want to let you guys know that this deck right here will be getting nerfed next season. I'm 99% sure, mainly because of the Hero Mega Minion. But don't worry, you don't actually need the Hero Mega Minion. This deck was working perfectly fine before. It was just a nice extra addition. You do not fully need it, so do not panic if you don't have it. It's not a necessity, which is nice. I'm just going to go for the Lava in the back here because yeah, he didn't have the Batson cycle, and him going for the Mortar there is even better. Also, the Berserker route meant he didn't really have any cheap pressure. In this situation, I think I just want to go for a tower trade. Even though I may not be able to get it, I just need to go for it because I know that if I try to defend the whole game, it's not going to work against a aggressive deck like this. I'm going to Baby Dragon 2. That will kill the bats, and it's going to pressure the LP. We have the Vines ready. I'm just fully ready to tower trade with this guy. Let's go for the Vines here on top of the LP, and this should be tower down. That will take out the Little Prince. He gets another one, but the Balloon's going to get one more hit, I believe, and then the Baby Dragon should finish off the tower. At least almost finish it off. That's good. Down to Fireball range. I would Fireball that, but I think I want to get to my Valkyrie instead. I think I'll Valkyrie like this, guys, and then he could ability, but I don't think the ability would be too great. I have the Tombstone ready, though, if he does try to ability. I think I should Tombstone anyways, just to deal with the Mortar. Just going to Tombstone now. Not bad. Definitely a solid situation for us. Bad Barbarrel he missed. I don't think it matters. Come on, survive, Skelly. I need this to spawn so we don't take a Mortar hit. Okay, perfect. Now that's going to distract for the other Skellies to spawn, and then that's going to actually distract. Let's go. Can Mega Minion here. I think I could get away with fully defending at this point. He does have the Evo Bats coming up, but we have the Evo Valkyrie. Evo Valkyrie is going to be huge for defense, guys. Evo Valkyrie is really, really good for us. He doesn't have a tank for the LP. We could Vines on it, but I don't think it's worth it. I think I'd rather Vines the Mortar, too, because I could get a little bit of extra value. Just going to chill here. Yep, let's Vines this. And then we can go for the Evo Valkyrie here. That's a dead LP. Very good. We have next Baby Dragon Evo 2. I'm waiting for... Yep, okay, let's go for the Fireball here on the Bats. Tombstone here for this beautiful defense. Damn! Dude, I didn't even know that I could play Lava Hound like that for real. Let's go for the Mega Minion here so we can ability onto the LP. Not yet, but later on we could if he goes for the Mortar. Yep, let's ability here. Go for the Vines, and then we can go for the Valkyrie as well. What the heck? He tried to predict our Baby Dragon, but we grabbed the Miner. How lucky was that, man? Okay, I'm going to Fireball here on top of the LP. He might go for the ability, but I have the Tombstone here in the middle. One tile upwards, though, just to make sure that if he abilities, the Guardian would get grabbed. Okay, I'm going to Baby Dragon here on defense. Take this out. That will lock on the tower, but we can just vines if we even need to. I think it's worth it to vines just to be safe. I'm going to ignore that left side lane because obviously I'm not going to lose my tower. We can just go for the Mega Minion, Fireball to finish the tower, and that is good game. Let's go, and I will see you guys with the final deck. With the final deck, guys, we have Piggy's EQ. Piggy's EQ has been so good for such a long time, and honestly, I think that it's a very fun deck to play too. I know that this is like a fan favorite deck. A lot of you guys may play it, and this is the final deck that I recommend to reach 12,000 trophies. I would say probably a few thousand people, if not tens of thousands of people, have hit 12,000 trophies with those, like with these exact 8 cards. So definitely a verified solid deck to reach 12,000 trophies, and honestly, this is just one of those decks, man, that just have a lot of aura. I feel like everyone knows about this deck, has faced this deck, but I feel like it is a little bit scary to try just because I feel like it does have a little bit of a beginning learning curve. I'm going to hit the ability here because we need to get the... Oh my god, I think I just lost, bro. I have to get the delivery down. Yeah, I just lost, dude. Aw, dude. I can't be going aggressive early on against his deck, but I didn't know that he had this. I mean, I guess I didn't lose yet, but I have to be very passive in the beginning because, obviously, as you see there, the counter pushes are kind of brutal. I have a chance, though, I think. I think I have a chance. I need to get to the Evo Piggies. He really struggles against Evo Piggies because I don't think that this variation runs the Hero Wizard. They've been taking it out for the Mother Witch recently, which is a bit strange, but it's weird. Just going to go for the Archer Queen in the back here. This is a free queen. He might go for the Giant Skelly into this. He could also have the Golden Knight. There's a few different variations of this deck. I'll Ice Spirit now. Next Ghost will be Evo. That will die. I'm going to log 2. Make sure we finish this all off. Not bad. Once that Ghost hits, I'm going to hit the ability. I just want to wait to make sure that the Ghost can get taken out by the Queen. Decent. That's going to get a hit on the tower, I think. Sucks that he has Wizard, though I do not want to see that card right now. Wizard's going to be really good against my Evo Piggies. I do think that I can Piggies, though, now, because he doesn't have the Ghost or the Wizard. Okay, bad ability, too, in my opinion. Don't really agree with that, because it's just going to die to the tower now. Don't think it's even getting a hit. Yeah, let's Queen here. There's no way Giant... Okay, I stand corrected. There was a way that he Giant Skellies. Okay, I'm just going to go for the cannon here. Then we delivery on top of everything. We can hit the Queen ability and log on the left. Make sure we hit the Ghost. Spirit, too. Skellies, take that out. Take that out, bro. Ghost Soldier, die, man. All right, we have the Evo Piggies. The second he uses his Wizard, man, we're going in. And I do think there's going to be a point where he's forced to use his Wizard, so we could try to attack then. I'm going to go for the Queen, though. Maybe we could get it out now. Giant Skelly, right? Yep, he does go for the Giant Skelly. I guess I'll just Earthquake. I have to start Earthquake cycling to get him a little bit scared of the spell cycle, and then he tries to make a good Wizard push. Okay, let's hit the ability here, then we log. We're back to Evo Cannon, thankfully, so the Battle Ram isn't going to be too scary. All right, I'm going to go for the Evo Cannon here. Then we need to go for the delivery directly on top of this. Spirit for the Ram, and then we have to go for the log as well. Log here, then we can Cannon 2. Nice! Okay, wait, he still can't go in, though. Skelly's here on defense, just to keep the cannon a little bit healthy, so he can't just spam the bridge right away. He's going to have to reset with the Giant Skelly in the back. I'll Queen just to make him 100% have to do it. Then we can Spirit at the same time he's going to Giant Skelly. Yup, obvious. Can just Earthquake again. I'm just making it really annoying for him to kind of go in because I'm just spamming the Earthquakes. But if I never Piggies, then he doesn't really have the greatest offense. Let's do delivery here. He's probably going to Wizard in the middle, right? I have a feeling. Never mind. Okay, let's Skellies here, take out the Dark Prince, and this Queen is just going to get more value, and we're slowly out-cycling him, too, to the point where, like, he's just cycling useless cards in the back. I think he's going to Giant Skelly right now, so it's Evo Piggies try to time it. He won't be able to afford it at the same time. Okay, he couldn't afford both, though, at least. Let's go for the Evo Cannon here, guys. Take this out. Nice, it hits the Dark Prince. I'm going to Earthquake as well, because that's going to drop to the ground. Beautiful. That was just a really good Piggies there, because he couldn't go Giant Skelly and Wizard, so we just got a lot of value out of our Archer Queen because of that. And now we can go for our Piggies. I'm going to pre-log here for the Ghost to reset the shot. Nice, come on. Ooh, no, we have to Cannon here. The timing wasn't full perfect, though. Okay, I'm going to Queen here on the side. Skelly's to bring this in. Oh, no, guys. Oh, no, let's delivery here. Spirit up top. We have to Cannon 2. Ability to make the Wizard have to go to the Cannon. Skelly's here on defense. We need to delivery here. Spirit, bring this all back. Okay, we're alive. I have to wait for that, though, because of the bomb on the Giant Skelly. Log this. We're not out of it yet. Skelly's here. Delivery. Then we have to Spirit for the Ram. And then we have to Piggies immediately. I have to Piggies or I'm cooked. Okay, let's log here for the Dark Prince / Wizard. Come on, Skelly's here. Please, get on the tower. Piggies, get on the tower. I don't think we're gonna win, bro. We have to delivery log skellies to kite. We have to earthquake. That ram doesn't connect, but the vines are gonna take it. GG's. Rip. I knew we were lost there, man. GG's, though. I'll see you all in the next video, man. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys, man. These decks are all so good, and I know these are gonna be able to help you. Bye.